very long-term funds. The product under this category are Sukanya Samriddhi Scheme. Sukanya Samriddhi account is a Government of India backed savings scheme targeted at the parents of girl children. The scheme encourages parents to build a fund for the future education and marriage expenses for their female child. Pension Scheme. Pension plans provide you with financial security when you retire so that when your salary stops, you can still live with pride without compromising on your standard of living. Given the high cost of standard of living and rising inflation, pension planning has become all the more important so that when you retire, you are not dependent on anyone and you achieve true financial freedom. Public Provident Fund. The Public Provident Fund or PPF account is one of the most popular long-term saving cum investment products, mainly due to its combination of safety, returns, and tax savings. The PPF was first offered to the public in the year 1968. Since then, it has emerged as a powerful tool to create long-term wealth for investors. It's not always about tax planning, tax saving, or tax exemption, but along with tax-free returns, if you also get compounding and growth, nothing can beat that. Equity Linked Savings Scheme. Equity-linked savings scheme, popularly known as ELSS, are close-ended, locked-in for 3 years diversified equity scheme offered by mutual fund. They offer tax benefits under Section 80C of Income Tax Act 1961. ELSS can be invested using both methods, SIP and lump sum. My advice is ELSS being equity product should be considered as wealth creation for long term as well. An investor must continue investing in the same even after 3 years if they are not in the need of that money. Large Cap Equity Mutual Fund. This scheme invests into those companies which typically have strong corporate practices, whose market capitalization is high and have been in the market for a long time. And hence, some of the best performing large cap mutual funds have generated steady returns for its investors. The returns are usually moderate but steady. Multi-cap equity mutual fund. Multi-cap funds are diversified mutual fund which can invest in stocks across market capitalization. Since this fund invests in all the caps, large, mid and small, it's beautifully diversified and hence are relatively less risky compared to a pure mid-cap or a small-cap fund and are suitable for not so aggressive investors. Real estate. Real estate investing involves the purchase, ownership, management, rental and or sale of real estate for profit. It is also capital intensive and is highly cash flow dependent. If these factors are not well understood and managed by the investor, real estate becomes a risky investment. The investment in the long run can give a higher value on the purchase or rental income for a longer period. Remember, there is a high risk liquidity in this product asset class and also not so transparent. One must consult real estate expert before investing in second home or second office, shop, etc. As the house you are staying in and the office or shop you are operating from is not the part of your investments. Also, do proper math what kind of percentage returns you are generating as rental income on the total investments, as we always talk about when we speak about real estate investments. Unlike other products, we always say amount, but in other investments we talk percentage. Lastly, never ever compromise your SIPs because of the EMIs in building real estate asset. Think twice before investing in real estate without any emotions. There is no place for emotions when you are trying to achieve your dreams and goals, and never tilt too much towards one particular asset class, how much ever you are bullish about that. I am happy as I am able to involve maximum product details so that you can understand the crux of goal-based financial planning and also invest properly. Let us diverse our attention on a different concept of mutual fund. different combos to different tastes. What are the different types of systematic transaction in mutual fund? SIP, Systematic Investment Plan, commonly referred to as an SIP, allows you to invest regularly a fixed sum in your favorite mutual fund schemes. In SIP, a fixed amount is deducted from your account every month and directed towards the mutual fund you choose to invest in. If today you don't have 1 crore but you aspire to have it after 10 years, SIP is the only way in accumulating your aspiration with a smaller investment every month you do from today, so that with compounding and discipline you achieve that drop by drop you can create ocean, and that's what is SIP. Systematic Transfer Plan (STP) is an automated way of moving or transferring money from one mutual fund to another. This plan is chosen when one wants to invest a lump sum amount but wants to avoid the marketing timing risk. The most common way of doing STP is to transfer money from a debt fund to an equity fund. This helps when you are confused how to go about investing in equity market, as one can never time the market. You invest a lump sum amount in a liquid or debt scheme and transfer small amount or percentage into equity, say on a monthly basis. You enjoy the protection of the capital and also the average returns from the equity market. SWP, Systematic Withdrawal Plan, is the facility by which an investor can withdraw a predetermined amount from his existing investments in mutual funds at a pre-decided interval, weekly, monthly, quarterly, semi-annually and annually. Functionally, systematic withdrawal plan is similar to systematic investment plan, but it gives an option to withdraw systematically. This helps in generating a regular cash flow for the investors. SWP in mutual fund is one of the most effective and tax efficient way to earn potential returns, particularly in retirement planning. It works wonderfully well as pension. Bandhan SWP allows you to give SWP option to selective third party also.
Hope you have liked this knowledge on investing. You can also buy our book Every Woman Should Invest by Alpa Shah, which is available on Amazon India, the link of which is mentioned below in the description. Please like us, share this video, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.